I had a crisis of meaning about 10 years ago. I didn't know if I was
Only
doing the right
one?
thing. Yeah.
Oh, you're way ahead of most of us.
I've been doing good. I literally carry around a purpose, and I haven't questioned it too many times.
So crisis of meaning 10 years ago.
And I took, at the time I was not practicing. I wasn't walking in the faith that I'm walking in now, but I was journeying in. I was a very convicted, very devoted meditator.
Okay.
I was, and I would say that my expression at the time was much more Buddhist, as I was searching for what my permanent faith would be. I was searching for what my faith would be. And so my answer to having a crisis and a question, I don't know if what I'm doing is the right thing, I don't know if I'm in my purpose or meaning, was to literally lock myself into my apartment and meditate for 2 days. So I just got quiet with myself, and I realized that what I needed to do was find a place where I could give back. In photo advertising.
Do the same thing.
Yes.
But find a way you can give back.
I was taking
the
a lot.
message.
In advertising, you take a lot. You're put up in 5-star hotels. You're given a very inflated income.
You're receiving a lot.
I got a lot.
Give and take.
Absolutely.
You're on the receiving end.
Yes. Yes. Okay. And I felt very compelled, because I've always had a great awareness that I'm not an individual. I am definitely of a world, and we are all interrelated. That is in my heart. So it was just time for me to change course. It was to stay within the area of my mastery, to stay with what I developed for already 20 years.
Right. And what was that? So what was the next step?
It was funny. God is so sweet to me. I didn't know what that was that day. I walked out thinking, all right.
Something that gives back.
Yeah, no answers. 2 days later, a girl walked up to me out of the blue. She goes, "You're a seamstress, right?" And I was like, "Shut up." No, I'm way cooler than that. But yeah, I am. So sure.
I'm Bonnie B. to Ralph Lauren, girlfriend.
I have a massive ego. She said, I've been doing this inner city after school program. I teach these 9 to 11-year-old kids who it's like they've been bussed in an hour each day, and they're in the inner city, and we keep them at school and we teach them to sew. And I was like, "Speak no more, I'll do it." She goes, "It doesn't pay anything." I said, "Even better, I'll do it. Which should have been suicide for my career.
Ask and receive, like you get quiet, right? You hear, and then all right, so you start giving back through that program.
And going back to how amazing Ralph Lauren is, the company that I worked for, once they book me, they own me for 10 hours. They all negotiated to use me on shoots where they could let me go so I could go teach. I never once had a blip in my income. I never once had a blip in my livelihood.
It all worked out.
It all worked out.